Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, Ark Nova here. Bring back some more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time, we killed a couple of losers. It was great. we got a couple of losers killed, rather. We didn't personally pull the trigger on them. We took down Alex and Gus. I wish I would have been the one to actually pull the trigger on them, but you know, it is what it is. This time, we're going to finish off the handful of side quests we have active. And, maybe do an Infinity mission if we're lucky. What a fascinating organism. I would dearly like to procure a blood sample. But how to extract it? I should have brought a knife of some sort. This is danger? I am in danger of dying? Well then, what action can I take to avoid death? None. You just have to let me avoid the death for you. You are that human. Can you do something to resolve this situation? I told you to stay away. Like, oh, I have to go do what I have to do for the blah blah blah. I do not know whether to thank you for saving my life or criticize your violent actions, which is appropriate. Goddamn. Sinuses. I cannot approve of a mode of behavior that resorts to violence before attempting communication. But had you not assisted me, the likelihood of death for this body I inhabit was 87%. I believe you are correct in suggesting that thanks are in order. Yeah, get more ore for appropriate work in the city. I will concede the remaining here presents a high risk of damage to my body. I will head back for now and consider how to best study the primordial creatures of the future. Yeah, you do that. Alright. Was there another side quest out in the open? Anywhere? Nope. Alright, back to town. We have to finish this side quest, and we have 2 more to pick up. That, knowing my luck, will sprout into like 6 more. All right, Nanslag. What's Nanslag doing now? Nanslag is safe then. That is a relief. Hey, you remembered. I can never forget. Nanslag is one of us. God dang, my throat is just... In her absence, I was struck with the strange fluctuations in my emotional state. Which is most strange, on further reflection. Provided a supply of center apple water, Nanslag's death would present only a minor inconvenience. Perhaps I've dedicated excessive thought to Nanslag's future. God dang. Were you lonely with me gone? Lonely? What is that? Sorry about that. Waking up with sinuses, not the buenoest. Why would your absence cause me to feel lonely? It's because Nanceleg is in love? What? That's your child. Love? The phenomenon of attraction is exclusive to species with distinct sexes. The Orpha have no such distinction, so there should be no way that I would feel... Yet I do find Nanceleg's appearance pleasing, almost beautiful, as a human might say. Is this attraction, then? Nanceleg, am I attracted to you? Ask yourself that question. Species that experience love call people like you dense. My density is comparable to most of the city's residents. Ah, wait, you mean slow-witted then? But I am comparatively intelligent. Most strange. It is quite apparent that, despite the Orpha's considerable intelligence, some things remain inscrutable. I do not understand my feelings for Nanceleg, but why not? Because you are naive. Ah, I do not understand. Grant me guidance, Ova. That's a really weird one, because Nanceleg is the technical child of Nanceleg. They also claim blah blah blah, friggin' nothing distinct sexes, but then they keep calling Nanceleg a her. If they're a species with not distinct sexes, why would they keep calling Nanceleg a her?
Leave this to me, okay?
Hello, most loyal Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group VVIP member. I've been waiting for you, you know. Your contributions have earned you the very exciting privilege of becoming a gold VVIP member, okay? The most shiniest of all VIP member gold tier clients receive even better rates when converting uranium. And as a very special bonus, you'll also receive an even better reward than usual. Good, yes, so good. All you need to do is bring me 30 more pieces of Aurorite and 10 more pieces of Arxandor. You see? Going to go for it? Go, go, go. Yes, we're so good. We've played this game for so long. Ah, good, so good. I'll be getting very, very close to the top of New LA's rich list now, won't I? It is time to overhaul my marvelous alchemy engines and put them into hyper mode so that they can explode my savings into even bigger savings. No? Why do you want all the money? When I told my reason to Onopon, it laughed at me, you see. It said I was very, very strange. But you? Well, perhaps I'll explain my reason as an added bonus if you make it to gold VVIP status.
Welcome back!
On the Aura and the Arxandor, I'll never top the rich list without them, you know. Oh yeah, I had all of it. Good, good. Now I can overhaul my alchemy engines and make much, much more money than before, no? You are officially golden, okay? And along with your new shiny gold VIP status, please accept this bonus, won't you? Oh yes, a bonus 280 experience points. So helpful. Thanks to your help, I'm at number 2 in New LA's rich person rankings, aren't I? So much money, so much happiness, right? Just look at my hoard of credits. What do you plan to buy? What? Buy? No. I'm not buying anything, am I? If you spend money, it just goes away, right? Then it would take even longer to get to number 1, wouldn't it? That's why you have to scrimp and save and never spend even a single credit. Huh? What's the point of money, then? It's a way to calculate just how very, very awesome my alchemy engines are, isn't it? Like points? A point total? I have to keep racking up points to obtain the highest score ever, because then I'll be happy? It makes perfect sense. That's why billionaires just amass wealth without spending it. Friggin' every dollar is a point earned. That's how you win capitalism. You're no simple gold VIP member, you know. You're a kindred money spirit. Let's earn much, much more and become the richest friends Mira has ever seen, okay? You got it. You got it wrong, but you got it. Wake up. Get up. Then after. Alright, San Luarb. Are you gonna fall in love with your child? Friggin'. These creatures are weird. So these bug people, they reproduce through like cellular division. So 1 becomes 2 and then those 2 become 4, etc. Friggin' one of them friggin' divided into a friggin' child form, but it was like freaking completely different kind of freaking species from them. It was red instead of black. And they say, oh, we don't reproduce because distinct sexes, blah, blah, blah. We don't have those. Yet they kept calling that child one a her and a she. And it turns out the parent bug is attracted to that division, which is technically its child. It's really weird. Pardon me, but you would not happen to be a blade operative by any chance? If so, I have a small favor to ask. I am an engineer responsible for making parts used in Orphean products, but the production line has been impeded lately due to a dearth of uranium. Rather than wait for matters to worsen, I sent my assistant, Barak, to collect more, but I am afraid that I have lost contact with her. There's no sign of uranium delivery. I'm quite concerned, obviously, at this rate. Production could cease altogether. Naturally, so many Orphean products are custom ordered and not easily replaced. And if production stops, it has implications for our chances of survival on Mira. I would like to ask your help in finding Barak. She may have gone dark on us, but she is wearing the finest equipment our company produces. I have no doubt whatsoever that she has managed to extract more uranium than a human ever could. So please escort her back to the city and save our company from this crisis. Sure. She set out for the Delusian South Summit in Silvalum. I shall send you the precise coordinates. There you are. Oh, and if Barak happens to be dead, never mind the body. Just the uranium will do. Wow. Jerk. What a jerk. If I knew my coworker felt that way about me, I'd die on him just to spite him. All right. Let's go see what's going on with that person. You dead or alive? You're alive.
This raises questions.
What are you doing out here, human? Me? I came here to mine for uranium under the orders of my employer, San Luarb. Though these Frontier Nav data probe placement sites continue to elude me and the primordial creatures are unrelenting, frankly, I am about at my wit's end. That the Blade operatives have managed to install so many data probes is both impressive and perplexing. You should head back before you get hurt. Your concern is appreciated. We had aimed to establish an exclusive mineral source with the aid of our technology, but, well, I think it is quite clear that installing data probes is no simple task. Under present conditions, there is a 99.87% chance that I will suffer a pointless death and end up in the digestive tract of a primordial creature. Quite inefficient, as I am sure you will agree. Perhaps I will head back and propose that San Luarb hire a human specialist in our stead. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hope we shall have a chance to speak in a more hospitable setting some other time. Okay. Back to town. Hire a human operative, but that'll cost extra money. No. I think I'm just going to have you go do it. If you die, you die. I'll just hire another one of you. Or then I'll just divide myself into two more and make them work.
What?
This is a fine mess indeed. Barak returned, but apparently she failed to find any uranium. Our parts manufacturing will grind to a halt at this rate. It could even spell the very ruin of Orphean technologies. Is this Frontier Nav of yours truly so difficult to expand? Yes. And you have been at it since the day you crashed here, correct? I will grant that your experience may outweigh our technological advantages in this case. Then I suppose Barak's proposal is the best choice. We will leave this to a Blade operative. Interested, you shall be compensated, of course. We need a mere 4,200 units of uranium if we may. I ask that you use your technology and experience to help rescue our company from this predicament. You're lucky I have 10 times that just sitting on hand. How went the uranium mining? Fantastic. There should be more than enough to sustain our current manufacturing efforts. I see I was right to ask for your help on this. Here is your payment with my compliments. Hooray. And while we are conversing, are you familiar with a woman named Kirsty? Barak and I just met her recently. She has begun instructing non-humans in the use of Frontier Nav. It has been most revelatory, I must say. I never knew the full degree of risk involved in installing data probes out in the wilderness. I fear we Orpha are not built for such a task. I'm quite sure we'll be relying on Blade operatives such as yourself for all matters to do with Frontier Nav in the future. Yeah, you better. Yes, most reliable indeed. Truly, you people of Earth are ideal partners in matters of business. I hope you will continue installing additional mining probes on our behalf. On your behalf? What about my behalf? Heck, what about my before? Full. I'm greedy.
You gotta hear this.
What's up, Enrai?
Hello.
Hey there, nice to meet you. I've heard all the stories, but I have to say you sound like quite the busy bee. Oh, I don't begrudge you that success, of course. I'm just hoping you might throw a little of your famous assistance my way, eh? Eh? See, my team is understaffed. Woefully understaffed. But everyone just keeps telling me to view it as a challenge or a path to growth or something. But when even the simplest jobs are out of reach, just putting food on the table is a tiny bit more important than wacky dreams of self-improvement. Anyway, I'd be really grateful for your support. You got it. Oh, thank you. We'll have to split the reward money between us, but just name your cut and I'll do my best to see that you get it. For the moment, just keeping my team together is my top priority. Look, I'm mortified to put you on the spot like this. I'm not the kind of guy who is generally given to relying on sympathy of others, you know? But thanks for the chance to explain my situation. Anyway, I need your help checking out a data probe over in Silvalum. It was destroyed a while back, and though it's since been repaired, the cause of the destruction was never actually determined. Those probes are the lifeblood of the Pathfinders, and data from the ones in Silvalum is essential for gaining information about Cauldros. Under normal circumstances, our priority would have been to head out there, figure out what happened, and make sure it doesn't happen again. But then that massive ganglion war machine appeared, and priorities, well, they shifted, which I totally get. So the investigation was postponed for a while, but now that we're finally ready to move forward with it, the other teams we partnered with have backed out. And there's no way my team can take on a task of this size all by our lonesome. Oh, and there's also the rumors flying around that the ganglion are to blame for the data probe's destruction, which doesn't exactly make folks leap up to help. So, yeah, this mission is kinda dangerous. But you're pretty much the only one I can ask for help at this point. So if I haven't scared you off yet, head out to Silvalum and figure out what destroyed that data probe. I'm counting on you. Heck, we all are. Yeah, you got it. Dilly 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 dilly. All right. Delusian's North Mountain Summit. Just a smidge south of there. All right. Cutscene, teach me. Animal fur. Can I ask you to describe it? I see. And it's also covered in bloodstains. Well, this is mostly a guess, but I think the fur might belong to a cunning Siluth, which is native to the Delusian Mountains. A cunning Siluth has been spotted in the southern parts of the Delusian Mountains. It's a pretty gentle creature by nature, but... yeah, maybe you want to check it out just in case. If it has become aggressive, I need you to take appropriate measures. Or, you know, measures for the safety of the future Pathfinders in the area. For now, let's see about ascertaining a connection to the destroyed data probe, if any. Sound good? Good. Yeah. I'm on it, boss. Just tell me where to go and who to shoot, and I'll go there and shoot them. And up, and away we go. Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh, dang. Hey, you. Where you going? Is that my kiss? I'm not giving him back. Wait, what? Shut the front door. Two Siluth are fighting each other. It's most likely a territory dispute, judging from the circumstances. Hey, wait a sec. Maybe the data probe suffered collateral damage as a result of their scuffles. I mean, that would explain why only a single probe was destroyed for no apparent reason, right? Well, if we don't want it to happen again, I guess we'll need to take appropriate measures. Normally, I'd suggest we find the one who's encroaching on the other's territory and deal with it. That way, deal with it that way, but there's really no way to know that. So I guess we'll just have to hunt both of them. Sucks, I know. Sorry about that. I feel bad about mucking with the ecosystem like this, but we really don't have a choice. And I know you may have your own reservations, but I still trust you to handle it. Reservations, nothing. I'm gonna kill them both. I wanna kill them both.
Here they come. Wide open.
Burn, baby.
Shield wall!
Special delivery.
Missile volley.
Delivery.
All right, get behind them. Start blasting.
Getting close.
What's playing?
And I would just wait. There's really nothing fancy about this fight. Really?
Sorry. I can't seem to get fired up. Special delivery. Cut him down. And it's destroyed. Follow with a melee attack.
All right, I'm done with the skill stuff.
Fall to the ground.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm taking this heal. Bullet twister. Missile volley. Missile volley. Thank you. Too easy. Moving on the next one. Don't push. Lay off. Switching
All right,
to
back in my match.
Stop it. Cut him down. Special delivery.
Dang, these things are wrecking me.
Kill me. Got this. Burn, baby. Phoenix wins.
Super shield!
Got this. Cut him down.
Yeah, this is quite the fight.
Special delivery. Special delivery.
There we go.
Burn, baby. Phoenix wins.
Not out!
Oh shit,
Harder.
that's what was wrecking me.
They're messing me up big time.
Wild smash!
Smooth recovery. Good start. Open fire. Missile volley. Fire carnival. Punch first. Bullet storm. Shield wall. Like you. Range out. Thermite sacrifice. Missile volley. Don't push. Lay off. Missile volley. Missile volley. Missile volley. Missile volley. Smooth recovery. Missile volley.
Right about now.
Missile volley. Range out. Someone
Did my
stagger.
Get him with the melee attack.
Dang.
Smooth recovery. Missile volley. Missile volley.
Rising flame.
Missile volley.
I can use a patch
Fire
right about now.
carnival. Bullet storm. Bullet twister.
Tornado
Smooth
flame.
recovery.
Hey,
Range
make
out.
like Lady Luck here and break out the
Missile
box.
volley.
Legends. Breaking point. My epic speed.
Sacrifice.
I've done the mighty blow.
Fire carnival.
Sorry.
Bullet storm. Shield wall. Like you. Don't move. Now close the gate to bite. Missile volley. Missile volley. And it's destroyed. Follow with a melee attack. Smooth recovery. Smooth recovery. Let me take my thank you. Full strength. I feel amazing. I'll use this music aura. Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Where do we all come from? Bullet twister.
Much better.
Never hurts to get a little stronger.
Dang, that thing was tanky as fuck. Like, tanky as fuck, dude. We did get him. Oh, come on. Alright, killed him. Back to Enrai.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome back. Glad to see you're in one piece. In some ways, you were up against even worse than the ganglion this time. A device designed to grant us understanding of Mira's nature was destroyed by that very same nature. Yet we keep rejecting the natural order and instead persist in our own selfish agendas. Sorry about that. I'm the one who threw all this onto you. I'm the last one who should be preaching about it. Yeah, I suppose anything I say could amount to little more than a self-serving excuse, huh? Still, I can't hold you responsible. You did your job and I have no intention of judging you for it. You were a total pro out there, doing what had to be done no matter how unpleasant. When we first met, I told you I didn't begrudge you for your success, remember? Well, it turns out that might not be exactly true. Being understaffed left me unable to do my job. I felt frustrated from spinning my wheels and I got bitter. Out of envy, I suppose. It's just more proof that I have a lot of growing to do. Hell, maybe I should view these staffing problems as some kind of challenge to overcome. At the very least, it might help me open up this narrow mind of mine. So from now on, my team and I will strive to do just that. I owe you a debt, I think. It was my own immaturity that brought the debt about. I'll remember that in the future. Eventually, I'll repay you and maybe even become a blade that I can be proud of. Until then, be well. Yeah. Alright, and for some reason, this Rothian innovation quest became a thing. Is it because I super affinity with Gajarg?
You've got to hear this.
Go Sirho.
How about this?
Ah.
Can this contraption truly yield ore harder than steel? These alien technologies are indeed most strange and wondrous. Oh, you there. Do you know of this material known as Mere Rain Eum? A Manon spoke of it. She claimed it was an ore of uncommon properties and unparalleled usefulness. Yep. I see. You are most knowledgeable. I had not expected this Mere Rain Eum to have so many issues. Or uses. I see now why 6 stars are so desperate to acquire it. You blades gather this Miranium for any who desire it. Is this not so? I require no more than 10,000 units at most. Will you honor me with your assistance? If I can learn to manipulate this substance, I am certain I can offer the city powerful products conceivable only by the mind of a Rothian. While you are away, I shall continue my study of this Miranium. By my name and honor, I shall not allow the materials your labor earns to go to waste. You are returned, Cathilla. How did the hunt fare? While you were gone, I learned much from a wise and generous human called Kirsty. She just is everywhere. Such a bounty of Miranium. And did you acquire this using your front ear nav? Kirsty made mention of such a thing. When I showed interest, she was kind enough to give me a data probe suitable for novices. I would like to make use of this gift, but are you familiar with its workings? I am. You blades are quite reliable. I fear that even after hearing an explanation of its mysteries, I was unable to grasp them. If it would be no insult to you, I would trouble you to teach me such things yet once more, perhaps with a practical demonstration in the wild. My Miranium needs are met, yet I do not wish to be dependent on you indefinitely. We Rothians value self-sufficiency above nearly all else. I will await you in Oblivia. Please come once you have made preparations. Okay. Oh, easy, nice. Just whoop. All right, we're here. Ah, you have come. Now then, if I remember correctly, I am to stab this data probe into the ground, yes? But after that, Kirsty's teachings are a blur, so you will demonstrate the rest with all haste. I ask that you be as thorough as you can. I am not accustomed to dealing with such machines, and their workings elude me. Ah, I see. So this part goes here. No, then it is installed like this. Not that either. Then how does this thrice damned contraption work? Bah! Enough. I've had it with this stubborn device. Take this. Yeah! You broke it. Where did I go wrong? I will grant that perhaps my handling was a bit rough, but surely... No, I will make no excuse. I must swallow my pride and petition that you ask Kirsty for another data probe. I swear on my name that this error shall not be repeated. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Hey, Kirsty, you got a bad student.
What?
Oh, hello. Did you need something? Why, yes, I did give a data probe to a Rothian a while ago. Her name was Go Siro, if I remember correctly. How's that? She broke it during installation. How very Rothian of her. Well, no worries. Teaching other races about Frontier Nav is a top priority. I'll hand out as many data probes as it takes. However, the model I gave her was custom built to be simpler than the ones we normally use, and I'm afraid I'm out of them at the moment. We could make some more, but it would require us to obtain some arc sand ore, or for someone to dig up some for us, I suppose. Hint, hint. Do you mind? It's funny to think that someone who I just taught about data probes is now out there teaching other races about Frontier Nav. I couldn't be more proud. I knew you'd make an excellent teacher. You shouldn't need more than 10 pieces of arc sand ore, but you might have to switch some of Frontier Nav's data probes to mining probes to gather it quickly. I'm tweaking the training probes to be extra tough. They should be even angry Rothian proof now. I can have one built to Susie bring me the arc sand ore. How's mining for it coming along, by the way? Nice work out there, Professor. I'll have a training probe together for you in just a minute, so sit tight. Huzzah. Here you go. I doubt she could break this one if she tried. But don't encourage her to try. Of course, with all the tweaks, it barely functions as a proper data probe, but what are you gonna do? It's really just a learning aid anyway, so make sure she actually learns from it, okay? Yes, yes, yes. All right. We're back. Let's try this again. Well, Hunter, did you receive another data probe? This time I shall install it without fail. I ask that you hand me said device. We just keep that big old thing in our back pocket, huh? Fear not. After my last attempt, I have grasped the process. I remember most of the instructions quite distinctly. I ask for only any advice you might offer. For example, what is in your mind when you install these devices? Give me the money. Is your Frontier Navs truly so lucrative? Then let it bring the funds to erect a mighty workshop and attain great success. For I hope one day to ransom my fellow Rothians from the skeletal clutches of poverty. Watch on then as I lay the cornerstone of the Rothians' new and glorious future. Excellent. It is done, and now to receive Muranium. I thank you, Cthulhu. From this day forth, I will expand your Frontier Nav across the farthest reaches of Mira. Then the Rothians will prosper as you Blades have prospered. Now, to return and explore what can be crafted from this Muranium. I will give you my word, I will create something uniquely Rothian and bring wealth to both our people. I shall see that all you have taught me and all you have done is not put to waste. Alright. Cool. let's just freaking make sure no side quests randomly popping up in some nonsense places. Good, good, good. Okay, with this all said and done, we're finally ready to, well, we're gonna call the video. So next time we're gonna hit up 1 or 2 affinity missions. But yeah, till then, thanks for hanging out. If you want to see more and you're enjoying the series, like, comment, subscribe, get notification bell, and follow me on Twitch, Dark Nova Games. Till then. Boot camp affinity mission. Did I clear out boot camp? No. Hey everybody, Ark Nova here. Getting back some more. Let's play Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Last time, we finished the non-Slag, Nen-Slag side quest. Friggin' found out he's really attracted to his divided child of non-distinct sexes. And then did some extra stuff with Rothians to help out Frontier Nav. This time, we're going to do the boot camp affinity mission. And maybe a second affinity mission. If there's time. Because this is an affinity mission we have to do for
Everyone's
story.
here with you. Perfect.
Why do I feel like we're about to be asked for a favor?
No. I mean, yes.
Gwyn has desperate and pleading look on face. Let Tatsu guess. Gwyn is dying of hunger and want Lindley to make big dessert for us.
Not even close, Shorty.
Well, if you're in a place like this...
You're combat related.
Exactly. I need to get stronger. Be a better soldier.
Come on, Gwyn, you're plenty tough already.
But I need to be tougher. I'm still nowhere near Leon's level.
Who's Leon?
Now I get it. All right, so how can we help? You're looking for some advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we can say anything useful, we'll need to get a feel for your current abilities. Let's start with a round of mock combat.
What? But you'll mop the floor with me.
Yeah. that's
It's
the
an
point.
exercise, Gwyn. It's not about winning.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it is.
Now get ready.
Well, all right. I'll give it my best, ma'am.
All right, time to kick his butt.
Onward into the fray.
Go ball! I'll get us off to a good start.
All right.
Yep, Gwyn, you're weak. So weak.
It's no use. My weapons just don't pack enough punch. I need better gear.
Is it really the weapon's fault, Gwyn?
Well, yeah, stronger weapons make stronger soldiers. It's just math.
Yes, but
It's just wrong is what it is.
it's not wrong, technically.
How do you mean?
Lynn, what are your thoughts on what we just saw?
Well,
No, be honest, please.
okay, well, it sort of felt like your weapons were using you instead of the other way around.
Yeah, how did what?
They were using me?
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but we mechanics have a little saying. Even the fanciest, most high-tech tools are useless in the hands of an amateur.
Yeah, true.
I think that sums it up perfectly. You don't need a more powerful weapon. You just need more skill handling them. Without the fundamentals in place, even a magical wonder gun would be wasted on you.
Start with the basics, huh? I never thought of that.
We'll begin with some simple drills.
This song that plays for like a lot of these freaking pseudo-emotional scenes, I don't particularly like. I'm not a big fan of it.
Hold on a second. I have the perfect tool for this.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Wait, seriously? This thing?
Yep.
So you remember it.
How could I forget? This clunker's the first gun they hand enlistees. You really think this'll help?
Yeah, back to basics.
Yes. And that's why I'm forbidding you from using any other weapon for now.
But this thing is just...
Elma chose it for you, Gwyn. She must have a reason.
Right. Sorry. Thank you, Colonel. I'll try it out and see how it goes.
Good. In fact, I just got orders for some new missions, so why don't we go give them a try?
No. No. Ugh.
Huh? 3 missions? Right this second?
Stow the chatter, soldier, and move out!
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Make
Yes,
me do it too.
Elma is even harsher drill sergeant than Mustache Man.
Ah, this is nothing. The Colonel had quite the reputation back in the Corps.
I said move your feet, not your mouth.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
I have to do it too? Ugh. The soldier assault rifle and primordial. Son of a. That's just so bloody annoying. Quick cannon. Grenade blitz, that's kind of cool. How is that an assault rifle art when it's very clearly a melee art? But I mean, this is fine. Flame grenade's not a bad skill. First task, well, third task technically is right here. Yeah, we're just gonna go around spamming flame grenade with the assault rifle. Thanks to the quick cooldown, this will be easy. Pick down these two. So, ooh, they're level 41 though.
I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire! Flame grenade! Flame grenade! Shield wall! Like you. Flame grenade! Flame grenade!
Yeah, okay, this is dumb, but it works.
Grenade!
Rising
Flame grenade!
Missile volley!
Alright guys, this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing for all of them, so I'll see you at the end.
Lay down! I'll blast fire! Right
Bullet
through him.
twister!
Flame grenade! Flame grenade! Flame grenade!
Blaze! Time to run them through. Now, take it!
Flame grenade! Flame
Flame grenade. Flame grenade. Man, man. Man.
Flame grenade!
Sky thunder! Missile volleys! I did my part. Now hit him with a melee attack.
All right. We can learn like these photon sabers and cycle launchers. Ether damage up, natural enemies up, max CP up, melee attack up. So Mastermind improves range attack and potential. Temporary HP and HP. Nora. That's a good one. Melee auto attacks, critical chance for overdrive. Let's see. Bonuses HP and melee attack. Greatly improves HP and melee attack. Range accuracy and evasion. Range attack and accuracy. Alright, let me see. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Class. Stat. Boost. There we go, thank you. Crusader gets 60% more range attack? That's crazy, dude. $195 with a soldier SR. Oh, that's fucking huge. Ah. Like, I will be using that. Yep. Okay, that's actually not that much more then. Friggin' 211 and two friggin'. Yeah, every 3 is worth 4 technically at that point. I'm sure somebody's made a damage calculator for this game to test things out. Since flame grenade is technically thermal, we'll keep that equipped. Actually, since I'm not going to be using overdrive, we'll have them both equipped. Like, that's a good damaging skill.
Assault hammer! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire! Flame grenade!
Snap out of
Flame
it.
grenade!
You need a drink?
Shield
Are you
wall!
okay?
Like you.
Be smart. Use an order to get things under control.
Flame grenade!
Birdie,
Flame grenade!
Miss?
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Watch me lay into it! Flame grenade!
Rising blade.
Assault hammer! I figured we'd win.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Flame grenade!
Birdie,
Assault hammer! Shield wall! I'll blast a hole right
offensive
through him!
stare. I offer speed.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Be smart.
Shield wall!
Use an order to get things under control. Birdie, slash.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Rising blade.
Flame grenade! I figured we'd win.
All right, break out the K.
Cover fire!
Advanced destroyer sniper rifle. Sniper rifle.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Missile volley.
Shield wall! Now close the gap!
Here,
Flame
this is the
grenade!
option.
Flame grenade! Leave this to me!
I offer speed.
Flame grenade! Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Bullet, rain of tornado
I'll
blade.
blast a hole right through him! Assault hammer! Wild
I've run them through.
Flame
Now,
grenade!
take it to them.
Nice job!
You stood in my
Apple's good. Apple is good.
Bear me
Okay. Put my usual suspects. All right. This is 246 with these two. That's 214. Then we can equip thermal damage up. Range attack up. Okay, I think this is technically going to be stronger. All right. We killed them. There's warp, flame grenade, warp, flame grenade. It was really nothing interesting about it.
Well, how do you feel after slinging that weapon around?
I think Could I ask for another round, ma'am?
You got it. Get ready.
I'm still gonna tear you. Oh, I'm not gonna tear you apart. Actually, I didn't equip any of my
I'm all over this.
skills.
Split edge. I'll get us off to a good start.
Oh, I mucked up real bad, guys.
Hammer!
Think like Lady Luck
Blast
here
of
and
fury.
check out the buff. Tornado blade!
First grenade!
I'll use this to stick it for us.
Burning slash!
Assault hammer!
My blood's really pumping now.
Run them through. Now, take it to
Here, have a taste of the
Assault
option.
hammer!
Starfall Rondo!
Blast of fury!
Time to rub my skills with the blade.
Split edge. Whack.
Assault hammer! We're getting there!
Split edge. Split edge.
First
Split
grenade!
edge. Split edge. Leave this to me. Split edge.
Tornado blade!
Assault hammer! Blast of fury!
Rising blade!
I think everyone's safe.
Time for some ownage.
Wild down. Shield wall.
I have it. Is that all?
That was a little annoying. Not hard, but annoying. All I did was just auto attack him. I forgot to equip my art.
How did that feel?
Pretty good, judging by the look on his face.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Colonel. Now I know to focus on the fundamentals. I remember now. Leon used to stay late and just drill on the basics for hours and hours.
So, who is this Leon anyway?
He was my best friend.
Leon was Arena's younger brother, Lynn. He didn't make it on board the White Whale.
Oh, Gwyn. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, he was my hero, you know? Always looking out for me. And Arena always looked so happy when he was around. I always envied that. And him. That's why I want to be just like him.
You gotta do it.
She's right. We can't have you settling for good enough.
Wow, now we've got 2 drill sergeants.
You're right. I shouldn't settle for being like him or anyone else. Time stopped for Leon back on Earth, but my clock's still ticking. I should focus on the best me that I can be. I realize that now. In fact, who knows? Maybe I'll even surpass Leon someday.
I mean, you already surpassed him because you survived.
I want a rematch, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Still, from the looks of things, that's a long way off. If you want to be strong enough to protect Arena, that is.
What? How did you even...
Haha.
Come on, it's written all over your face.
You love
These
her.
puppy dog eyes every time you talk about her.
Got him.
If even Lynn's calling you out on this, I'd say you should take note of it.
Guess it's more than just my combat skills that need work.
Alright, that wasn't bad. I learned the assault rifle art. Grenade blitz. Just pow 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 pow. Alright, let's put my stuff back on. I always do that. Arts. Artists. Cost 1,000 TP to give me the 1,000 TP. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. All right. Freaking. Here we are in Caldros. We're gonna do this affinity mission for Gajarg. Knock that out. Man, I hate how long it takes to ascend in the mechs. I know I keep saying that, but dang.
I'm getting stronger.
Or Sim Castle Room. Wait, what?
Burn, baby! I'll get us off to a good start.
Make like Lady Luck here and break out the box.
Ooh, advanced red. Range attack boost 9 with thermal. Maybe. Astrolibrium. Astral heal. Fix topple. So that's a TP skill. Oh, Galactic Cataclysm. That sounds just cool. Yeah, everybody says Ghostwalker's OP. I hate this. No ARs. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Good, 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 good. Alright. Full specs is really good. But Ghostwalker is also supposed to be really good. But I don't know. Healing amount 650. That's sweet.
Burn, baby! Phoenix wins! We should weaken them just to be safe.
Right. There it is.
Burn, baby! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire! Going to the ground! Shield wall!
Hey, oh,
Ready? Let's do this in one shot!
slide and triple the enemy.
Bullet Twister! Bullet Twister!
Scott, hot.
Hit him with a
Bullet
melee.
Twister! Keep it going! I figured you'd win!
I guess I'm on the
We
right
did
team.
it!
Blade gun. You know, for a game that's all about trying out different skills and builds and crap, they sure don't have a freaking test dummy area.
Bullet Twister! We should weaken them just to be safe. Bullet
I'll
Twister!
follow you anyway.
Thank you. Bullet Twister! Destroy! Follow with a melee attack!
Bullet twister.
Bullet Twister!
Missile volley.
Bullet Twister!
Scott, hot.
Missile volley! Missile volley! I figured we'd win.
Boy, I'm starving.
All right. All right. Affinity mission starter spot is right here. Complete chapter 12. Never mind. Oh, I have to accept guinea pigs wanted. Could just do arms end the man.
Hey.
I might just do arms and the man. I don't know. Nah, we're gonna do the guinea pigs wanted thing. All right, top them up. All right. I wish I could sort the shop by like Delta back attack plus still back attack plus. So these things suck. They just want me to shoot him in the back. Shoot the pistol. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do this affinity mission fitting in here. Never mind, that's chapter. God dang it. Okay.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. You got me. You got me. I might just, you know, blast through the main story then and do all the side stuff afterwards.
Hey,
Hey.
are you the one here to help with testing?
Yep.
Good. You look tough. You'll do just fine. The name's Alexa, and I'm an outfitter. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as
We
well.
get started. I want to get to testing this new skill weaponry ASAP. And since you're so tough, the data should be great.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, should probably explain that. As I mentioned, I'm an outfitter. My job is testing new skill weaponry. But in order to gather test data, I need a test subject.
That's me.
And that test subject is you. Oh, and feel
Should I
free to
Pikachu
hit
face?
back. Simulates combat better. Plus, it's more fun. We ready to begin now?
Yep.
My skill's tough, so no holding back. Give me everything you've got.
Yeah, I'm gonna wreck you. I'm going to destroy you. I don't even need my skill. I'm going to destroy you. On foot. Because my feet are stronger than my skill.
Oh, great. We should weaken them just to be safe.
Yeah, we were supposed to do this like a million years ago.
Whoa. You're you're strong. Like, really strong. I can't believe you beat my Skell.
Your Skell? That's funny. That's a loaner from Sakuraba Industries. A very expensive loaner.
Hey, Tika! Did you see that? Best test subject ever, right?
Of course I saw it. I'm the lead designer on the weapon you're testing.
You get some good data?
Amazing data, actually.
The best data ever.
Although we have to take the client's Skell in for repairs thanks to a certain someone.
No, my Skell's fine.
Still, I'd call it a net positive.
Hey, it wasn't me that broke the Skell. Besides, that's how tests go.
Didn't you tell the subject to fight back?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, how are you gonna get a
Something
good
else.
thing?
Look, you mind handling the next test in place of Alexa?
Sure thing. Sure.
Hey, wait, I'm coming too.
No.
Watching stronger people is the best way to learn. It'll make me a better pilot.
Sounds like it's settled. So, I need help with a ramjet rifle performance test.
Ah.
I'm short on field application data, so I want you to engage some indigents with it.
Oh, are we testing a Skell weapon?
Sorry, it's ground gear. Is that a deal breaker?
Nah, I'm still in. I mean, yeah, if it were a Skell weapon, I'd have been super in. But I believe research doesn't have to be exciting to be world-changing.
Her voice sounds so familiar.
Yeah, it's not. But I still need the test done. Oh, and thanks for babysitting Alexa. I have high hopes for you.
Oh, those hopes are misplaced because I don't want to use the rifle. Ugh. So annoying. One hit for 700% or 3 hits for 500%. No brainer. Okay. Needs help hunting some indigents with this, so let's go to Soulum and do that. Yeah. So I'm a little annoyed freaking for how often it forces me to switch weapons to do these missions. The game really needs loadouts. Like, this game is just something that absolutely needs loadouts. No
There's our
loadouts means it
subject.
kills
It's maybe
experimentation.
just a test to us, but he doesn't know that. So don't let your guard down. Oh, wait. There's an even bigger critter over there. I fought him during a Skell test once. He was tough, but the data was insane. He wasn't in Tika's orders, but we could use him in our test anyway.
Fine.
Absolutely! No science ever advanced without a little bit of crazy, am I right?
You are wrong.
Let's get cracking!
Brother. Okay. Oh, he's only level 16. It's fine. Arena tech.
Grenade blitz! We should name them just to be safe. Grenade blitz! This could make all the difference. Start hard! I feel amazing! Are you
And we just blast him to death.
How about some cover fire?
Maybe flame grenade would have been better.
Appendage destroyed. Follow with a melee attack.
Tornado blade!
Like, this is overall more damage, but... Yeah, I don't know.
Grenade blitz! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire!
Hey, pointing is my
Did
job.
my part. Now hit him with a
Shield
melee.
wall! Nice job!
All right, break out the pit.
This is supposed to be like
Blitz!
an AoE skill.
Enemies wide open.
Grenade blitz!
Why is it AoE?
Shield wall!
Don't mess with the crit. Stop. Right, Claude?
Grenade blitz! Grenade blitz! Grenade blitz! Grenade blitz! Hit him again! Grenade blitz!
My weapon accuracy is freaking low, dude.
Open fire!
Pointing is my job.
Shield wall! I figured we'd win.
Or
Alright. Killed everything. Spam grenade blitz. No trouble.
That's a wrap. Not quite as fun as a skill test, but still pretty great, huh?
Yeah, bored.
Really? Sorry to hear that. I thought it was fun.
I didn't.
Oh, you meant it was boring compared to a skill test. Yeah, I totally feel you there.
No, I just meant it was straight up boring.
Ground gear is still important, and any test worth doing is worth doing right. Plus, if this tech makes it to market, it could be a huge boost for blades everywhere. Sorry, I'm rambling again, huh?
Yeah, you are.
Tika's waiting for our report, so let's head back.
That just did not seem to do a lot of damage. All right, time to go give Tika our report. And then I think I will go recruit Nagi. And then that will be what we do for the day.
Nice work out there. Let me take that ramjet rifle off you now.
Oh, so you forced me to use it, now you're just going to take it back from me?
Thank you.
Loser.
Also, I'm done analyzing your test data.
A lot of people are mad
And
because I said that.
how's it look?
The data? It's great. Especially since you decided to go up against a tougher target. That fight made it clear that this prototype is
Your masterpiece!
a piece of crap.
Aw, boo.
I can't believe I blew half our budget in rare materials on this. But the results don't lie. From a cost-performance standpoint, it's awful. I'm canceling the project and mothballing the prototype unit. I mean, unless you want to keep it.
Man, this blows.
Yeah, it's a tough business, but the test was carried out perfectly. It's
Good,
my
take that
design
garbage
was
weapon from me.
flawed.
Well, I know you'll nail it next time.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'll try.
And maybe think about making a scale weapon?
No.
I'll consider considering it.
That's... Wait, is that good?
Better than no.
Well, whatever. At least I got a new partner out of it. I'm looking forward to our next assignment.
Oh. When did we become partners? Oh, no. Garbage. All right, something I gotta get though. I think I should freaking get opening art with my scale weapon. This is 16, 6 capsules, 16 other things. That would be 720 plus that's 960 plus 2160. I could actually make 2 of them. Sweet. Now I need the Moranium, though. I think I'll do this one twice.
They've seen us. We should use them just to be safe. Nice job.
I don't belong on a battlefield.
Here they come.
Burn, baby! I'll get us off to a good start! Rapid fire! Nice! How about some cover fire? Cut it down! Flash!
Good shit. Only the augments in the weapon mod category. Okay. Can I modify the weapon exclusively? Okay. Perfect. I lost a bunch of fucking bone jellium, but
step right up. Yep, and get this.
Oh, I can just straight up equip them anyway. Never mind then. So, friggin' this should do fuck tons of damage. So this should do a fuck ton of damage now. But it should also eat like all my freaking Phoenix for AoE.
Burn, baby! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire! I figured we'd win.
Didn't do a lot. That didn't do that much more damage. That did like 35,000.
Burn, baby! Phoenix wins! We should weaken them just to be safe.
Yeah, there's 35,000 there.
Burn, baby! Phoenix wins!
It's wide open.
What does
Open
8?
fire.
Do they not? No, I mean they clearly stack.
Cannon open! Critical launch! See you later! We should weaken them just to be safe.
All right, friggin', and running around and doing some field tests for different weapons. I found this alien container up in here, and it was part of the segment missions.
Burn, baby! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire!
grab all this crap.
Missile volley. We should weaken them just to be safe. Missile volley. I figured we'd win.
All right, break out the keg.
Okay. So we gotta find these last things.
Here they come.
Shield wall. Bullet twister. Bullet twister.
Clear out all these losers.
Bullet twister. Moving on the next one.
There's a lot of targets that are just getting wrecked by this. Alright, back up to Mind Scale. All right. Titan recharge. They're just giving me all garbage gear. There we go. Elma and Lynn. All right. Yeah, I was screwing around. I got a couple of opening skull art 100%. So that's what I was testing out. Now we're gonna get Nagi.
Is this about a new mission?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Commander? You don't sound like your usual self.
If Mustache Friend have troubles, maybe Tatsu can help.
Right. We're alone here, yeah? Just your team?
Just my team.
Yes, just who you see here.
Okay, then. This mission is sensitive stuff. Need to know for your ears only, etc. All right?
What is it? Did something happen?
I won't beat around the bush. Nagi's gone missing.
Oh, dang.
It's been 6 hours since we lost contact. He was out inspecting the Lifehold remains we found in Primordia.
Wait a sec. He did not go out there alone.
Oh, he did.
He had a team of Harriers escorting him. Their last transmission was in combat with the Ganglion, and then nothing.
Rough.
Which I'm sure you'll agree does not bode well.
At the same time, we don't want to jump to any conclusions, especially ones that could start a panic.
I'm the new defense secretary now.
Tatsu obviously most qualified replacement.
Would you two kindly shut the hell up? This is serious. Look, I'll do my best to keep this under wraps while you check it out.
Why do I gotta check it out? You check it out.
But we need you to hurry. Find him.
He's just chilling.
Understood. We'll leave right away.
All right, let's go find Nagi. He's not even that far away from home. What is this nonsense? X spacesuit. Gee, that was hard.
This is where Secretary Nagi's last transmission came from.
Right. His escort team had arrived, and they were engaged with a ganglion here.
But Tatsu not see anyone.
Elma, I'm picking up a residual heat signal. This battle must have went down recently.
Oh.
The signal just spiked. What the heck is going on?
You can hear the gunfire,
Let's go find
Lynn.
out.
You can see the smoke. You can see it going on. Nagi's wrecking them. Dang.
Is this all you, sir?
Nagi's giving them the business.
It wasn't enough to save them. I lost soldiers. Good ones.
They're all good.
Those Harriers were your escorts, sir. Keeping you alive was their mission. I'm sure they have no regrets.
He never would have let this happen.
With respect, comparing yourself to those who are no longer with us won't get you anywhere, sir.
But Tatsu is glad Secretary is safe. Team Tatsu should hurry and tell Mustache Man.
I suppose you're right. Do me a favor. Head back to the city and file a report on all this.
You're not coming with us, sir?
There's something I need to do first.
What do you need to do, Nagi? It's more important than, protecting the city.
Sir. It's nice to be reminded we've got a leader worthy of the position.
Like, he was bodying them for giving them the freaking business. Oh, he's got to pick up all their dog tags so he doesn't forget them.
I'll hang on to these until you're all revived. Until then, rest well, soldiers.
That was easy. You learn the longsword art, True Stream Edge. Ah, Blossom Dance. That's the thing. All right. Fry uses... Oh. Ooh, interesting. I hate how I have to have these goons in my party when I want to have the ladies. No. I'm gonna have the ladies in the party anyway. They're not, my party members aren't really doing anything anyhow.
Burn, baby! Phoenix wins!
Oh, dang. Nice. Make sure there's no actual freaking... All right. Here's where we're going to call the video. Next time, we're actually going to do the next main story mission. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and follow me on Twitch, Nova Games. Until then, Oh damn, that's inflict stagger. But what's its scaling? Deals buff and damage. I guess she's gonna go full melee stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have her go full melee. Grants critical power. Yeah, we will be giving her an ether weapon. And a melee weapon. 14 hits though. That's a lot of hits. Blood sacrifice. So this just doesn't. Does this? What weapon does that scale with? Nothing. Big hit scaling. Do I have any freaking ether dual blades? To give Neil Nell. I do. They're weak. Let's store our Fooshers. Potential up. She's going to be doing some decent TP related things. So garbage. Yeah, she's gonna be all up in their business. Another handful of melee attack. Focused evasion. Nice. Stretch a little bit. Hey everybody, Arknova here. Getting back some more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time, did a couple of affinity missions, recruited Nagi. Now we're gonna do chapter 11 of the main story. Restricted characters Nagi. God dang it. All right, doing it up. Consequences, chapter 11.
So, what should I whip up today?
Give me the little Lindley special.
All right, you got it.
Tatsu's isn't in there, isn't he? I knew it. Like, that running joke is just severely worn off its course.
Now!
Commander?
It's loud. Hey, get away from that! Elma, get your butts over here!
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lau?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
Sounds like the spy got loose. Oh. I guess this is the Hager spot he wants me at. No. Restricted hangar entrance. Want me to go down? Yes. So he got free, and he's probably going to try and kill us all with the skells. What a jerk.
Boy, have you lost your mind! You know damn well what that data means to us, to our entire race.
Of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Just shoot him.
What's going on?
You know he's a spy.
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
Just shoot him.
Stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
All right. Friggin'. You know he's a spy. You know he's trying to kill the entire human race. He's also a mimeosome, so if you shoot him, it's just this body that goes away, and you can still try and revive and rehabilitate him once we get everything set in stone. So, why aren't they just shooting him and destroying this body?
You should have let me die that day, Elma.
I agree.
You knew the truth. That I was a ganglion spy.
What?
I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to believe it.
Well, now we die because of you.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest skell, the Prog Ares. The ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it.
Just kill him. Shoot
Not
him.
if you value your precious data.
Just shoot him.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
Oh, look at this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
What the hell, Lau?
Shoot him,
Hold your
please.
fire. He's got the only copy of that data on his MIM.
Oh, well, that's why we're not shooting him.
Damn it.
A little insurance policy. Sorry, Doug.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the ganglion and I share a common goal.
And that is?
Destruction of
Think
humanity.
about it, Doug. You know the answer.
The hell I do. You've lost it, man.
Yeah. I lost it all. Goodbye.
Lau!
We can't rehabilitate him. I would have shot him to death anyways. So, I probably would have shot him to death anyways, because if he's got the data and we shoot him and we lose that data, then we lose the data. But if we don't shoot him and he takes away our new prototype super skull and takes it to the ganglion with the data and gives that data to our enemies, not only do we still lose the data, but they get access to the data and this new skull. So it's either lose the data or lose the data, give them more information about us and how to kill us, and the skull. I would have shot him anyways. Oh, that's a good skull. This is why I'm not a big fan of people who are too trusting.
All right. What exactly happened back there?
Welp. You all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios.
Yeah.
Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible lifehold coordinates.
Yep.
Well, all that work paid off. We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do. In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the lifehold core.
What?
Oh ho!
Are you certain?
That's what the eggheads tell me.
Tatsu do dance of discovery!
So what are we waiting for?
Lau took that data and
Lau?
left.
I don't get it.
I think I do.
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure.
I should have shot him.
No, actually, it's a good thing we didn't.
No, it's not.
No one had any idea where on his MIM he was keeping the terminal. If it was damaged, we'd have to start the entire simulation over again. And there's not enough operating time left on the clock for that.
Exactly.
Then we have no choice.
We have to find Lau and recover that terminal.
For now, let's assume he's headed for that ganglion stronghold we heard about north of Silvalum. We'll need to hurry.
I just hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
He was. He's a good dude.
Everything is riding on this mission. Don't screw it up.
Don't tell me what to do. We got
That
5% juice
goddamn
left.
For nothing. What the hell is he after?
The end of all humanity. He probably thinks if his love couldn't be, like, if his lover couldn't survive, why should we be allowed to? I know, they're in Cauldros. Alright. Time to go absolutely annihilate these dudes. Also, we do have some new toys we could test out. Big Zenith cannon. My Zenith cannon does around 600,000 now.
Cannon up! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire! Nice job winning secondary battle.
Yeah. Like, should I just make, like, should I just use Core Crusher? Just start winning?
See you later! Go me!
Like, I see no reason not to just, you know, use the cheesiest win strats around.
Nice job! Let's keep it up!
Like, it is the super strong.
This reading. It's the Prague Aries. This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lau then?
He
Most
can't
definitely.
Be far. Let's go.
Okay.
He's just gonna get freaking one shot, 500,000 damage. Just freaking ended.
I have no idea how to open this.
Yeah, hit it really hard.
All right. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
Just blast it open.
How about door up over there?
That looks pretty open. Dang. Oh, there's a lot of guys in here. Not for long. Into it, baby. Alright, we have a whole freaking dungeon to explore, huh?
Bullet Twister! I'll get us off to a good start.
Yeah, we do have a whole dungeon to explore. Interesting. And everybody's dead.
Are you alright?
This is too easy.
You're not hurt, are you? Oh, my poor sweet Celica. Lady Neil.
Oh.
Just. Missile ball. I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire. They shall not bring ball. Shield wall.
Friggin'. I was expecting a oh, we got a tyrant in here.
Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? Oh, poor sweet Celica. Lady Neil, you just.
Ooh. Something. Scythe? Weak. Like, Zenith Cannon is kinda top damage. Anything here? Can I get through here? I can.
Here we go. I'll assist you however I can.
See you later. There's a lot of freaking things in here. And I can just run past everything. That's nice. Yeah, we're probably gonna spend a little bit of time in here later. Enhanced attack range Zig, huh? How strong is it? It's not.
Nice job. I hope I did my part.
F-wave. Fire wave? Probably fire wave. Got wreckage. Alright. So Lao's a little jerk. Should have freaking killed him when we had the chance. Really don't know why we didn't. We could have freaking just revived him when everything was said and done. Even though Elma had her suspicions, she still should have killed him because we could have revived his mim if it turned out to be wrong. Like, these are fake bodies. We should be throwing them away willy-nilly when we have bad suspicions upon people. Don't know why we aren't.
Somehow I knew something like this was going to happen.
Well, duh, of course.
The clock's ticking. Take it down quickly.
Also,
Seems we've been found out. What now?
why were all the backups
Good start. Open fire. They shall not
in a place where any freaking Blade member could get at it and, you know, not just the highest of the highest officials? Like, a lot of this makes no sense. Like, how did Lao even get access to the terminal and the backups? Especially when he should have been locked in the recovery pod.
What do you think it is?
Part of a machine?
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to big door from before.
Oh.
I actually think he's right.
Okay. Wow.
Now we have a shortcut.
This way we can ride our skells in.
Exactly.
Oh. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Just gonna freaking walk in there and Phoenix everything to death. Nothing can stop me now. Really? Well, except that. Double, really? Ah. That's a little silly. But fine. Oh. Oh, so I can press the little button on that terminal in my scout, but I can't open up the chest in the overworld? That's stupid. That's so dumb. Like, there's a lot of really poor design choices in this game, quality of life wise, that I don't like. Can't open freaking treasures in the overworld in your scale. No loadouts.
I expected no less from NLA's #1 team.
Dude, you realize I can just freaking obliterate you on foot, right? Even in this scale. I'm not scared of you.
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back.
But why?
That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
We'll all be dead, Lau. How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Lynn. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Did it though?
Listen, Lau. We don't have time for a debate here. We came here for that terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you like it or not.
Of course. You wouldn't want to hear this, would you? Or have them hear it? Fair enough.
Pretty cool looking skull. Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
That's cool.
Oh, great.
NLA's #1 team.
Hooray, baby! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire!
Oh,
Cut him down!
it's actually kind of strong.
One of you staggered me. I hope you're ready for this. Whirl into the ground. Attack the range. Bounce back. I hope you're ready for this. Little volley. Little volley.
Nice try, but I'm just getting started.
Yeah, so am I. I didn't go into overdrive. I just hit you with like 5 things. You died.
This is wrong. Humanity should have died out along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
Why?
You don't believe that, Lau. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
He probably wanted to sabotage us from the inside.
I
All
was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame. But a cross-section of races? Religions? Yes. It felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
He lost his wife.
It was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the First World elite, you got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else, all those countless souls boxed up in your precious Lifehold core, the same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
I can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race.
You let 90% of it die, though.
I never understood why humans separate themselves off. By race, by class, religion, country, age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans. But really, how could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. I'll kill us all first.
Lau, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything.
He's not trying to solve anything.
Playing God instead of them.
Somebody has to.
Fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
Oh.
That's why I volunteered. I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No. I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for. Hope was all we asked for. But there was never any hope. Not really. The decision was already made. We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lau.
That's not true.
Tell that to Charmaine. And Chenchi. Tell it to everyone we left back on Earth. And you knew they'd seal the fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision.
Wow.
And I'd do it again.
Wow. I
Enough talk.
actually hate Elma.
I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
Fair enough. I don't expect you to agree either. But that won't stop me.
No, I actually hate Elma.
Seems we've been found out.
What now?
Mahakala entered. Yep, just blast with critical volley. My attack's missing? Oh, he's invincible. Well, what do I do? Oh, he's not invincible no more. Is he invincible when I'm in overdrive? Huh. kind of buff is that? I'm confused. Yeah, now I can do damage. There we go. Not sure what he was invincible with. Okay, that was a really weird boss fight.
We did it.
I won't let you win.
Freaking just random invincibility.
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot, if you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds. So, what are you waiting for?
No, Elma, not like this!
Yes,
Step
like this.
aside,
Lynn, get out of here.
Shut down his MIM. There's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point! We're all on the same side here!
No, we're not. Jesus, Lynn, you are stupid. I'm stupid.
You too?
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh my god, just kill him.
Elma, listen. I understand Lau's anger.
Who cares?
I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie, who knows what I would do?
Lily.
It's disturbing and corrupt and disgusting, and yet that's exactly what makes us human. Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence. But then
Lynn. The data terminal. Take it.
what? But Lau,
I'm abandoning my little crusade. Guess I'm just as corrupt as anyone else.
Okay, now shoot him.
Lau,
Kill him. For the love of God, kill him.
I changed my mind.
changed your mind.
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
it's over now.
So go. The Lifehold Core has built-in auto defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry, you might still make it in time.
He's right. There's no time to lose. Lynn, can you finish the analysis here?
It's technically possible, but without the full NLA mainframe working on it, it would take way too much time.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
Lau too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. They lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe, but that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking you back with us.
I'd rather be shot.
Come on, Lau. Let's go home.
Shoot him.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
But that's... Elma.
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move. And fast.
All right, then. Lau, we'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put. Until then, you're not allowed to die, you hear me? I'll see you back in New LA.
Sure. Great, you got it. Now would you go already?
Okay.
Tatsu will split special lunchbox with Lau. Because Lindley says Lau not allowed to die. So Lau stay alive for Lindley or else Tatsu kill him.
I still want to kill him.
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new Mim anyway. Charmaine, Chenchi, I'm so sorry, girls. Seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry. You watch over each other until I get there.
The prog areas in the advanced jet. All right. Let's friggin' put this mission to bed. Like, friggin', I understand, Lau. Friggin', why should the top 1% be the only ones allowed to live? Yeah, I hate Elmo, but I also really want to kill Lau. Like, I agree with Lau, but I want him dead too because he betrayed me.
Tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on. Lau's still back at the Ganglion base in Caldros.
Oh my
He's
God, we
seriously
don't have
injured.
time for this crap, Lynn.
Yeah?
You stupid
And?
kid.
What exactly
You're
are you
14,
getting?
stat of adult affairs.
I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
I am, but...
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone. When we signed off on Project Exodus, we knew there'd be cases like Lau. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway, for the greater good of mankind.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
According to Gwyn, she's been acting strange. Reckless. Almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lau. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
You're part of the reason he did what he did, Elma. You don't get it.
Fine.
You don't
We'll
get
bring him in.
the right to friggin' justify his actions
Thank you
or
so
try and
much, Commander.
like it's your fault he did what he
I wouldn't
did.
get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
Like
It's
friggin'
going
Lynn.
to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
Like, freaking Lynn needs to freaking stay out of adult affairs. Like, stay in her lane. She's too young and stupid to understand exactly what all this entails and means. All right, there we go. We're getting 1 billion more side quests active. A 1,000,000,003. Black life hold. Queen is dead. Till the end. This circle. Sword of of course it is. Lobby's Revenge. Of course, Duel Part 2. Alright. Black life hold and white life hold, huh? Interesting. Alright. That's where we're going to call the video. I want to check in on something real quick. Yeah, start pumping up 6 stars. That's not bad. Oh, wait, no. Duh. What I wanted to friggin' do was see if I could buy the Skell Ares. Nope, not yet. Alright. Well, here's where we're going to call the video. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and follow me on Twitch, Dark Nova Games. Until then.